What's up? How did you guys get here? What are you guys on? You watching me? Well, don't swipe away. Don't swipe away, because we got a lot of info for you to go out today. A lot of info. Like, we got so much info, guys. So much info. It's crazy. Like, the amount of info that you get watching WTFFN is not like the type of info you get anywhere else in the world, to be honest. You know why? Because we doing it. We doing it well. We doing it big. So don't go swiping yet. Why would you want to swipe for? I'm sitting there trying to hit that because my other phone, it don't even matter. So, for your first part of the news, this news coming out, this is like a trending story right now for Monday, November 25th, 2024. They not like us. The bots, them body yaddy 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 yaddies, them bots ain't like us. And you know how you know they ain't like us? Because them bots, they can't be. If them bots was like us, then we would all know. And if we don't know, then the bots, they can't be. They can't be. These bots can't be like us. And if they was to be, I don't know. It's kind of irrelevant. I don't know if this chat comes up in the middle of the day, but we'll find out. We'll find out as the day progresses. But still know that all these body yaddy yaddies, they not like us. They can't be. So, first up on the news tonight, they not like us. Drake claims Kendrick fans are all bots. He said they body yaddy 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 yaddies. Drake accuses UMG and Spotify of unethical promotional tactics in legal battles over Kendrick Lamar's hit. This story was written by Grok2 and edited by ourselves, WTFFN. In a surprising twist to the ongoing feud between rappers Drake and Kendrick Lamar, Drake has initiated legal action against his own label, the Universal Music Group, UMG, and streaming giant Spotify, alleging unethical practices in promoting Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us. The song, released amidst a series of back and forth diss tracks in 2024, has not only dominated charts, but has also sparked one of the most significant legal confrontations in the recent music industry. So I don't know, y'all. This is all I gotta say. If y'all still rocking with Drake, are you guys out here rocking with Drake? Please don't tell me you rocking with Drake. Was you rocking with Drake? Was you out here doing a little Not Like Us trend? Like, he not like us. He not like us. Because, you know. And the next story is going to be very uncommon. But if you see the thumbnail, you know. Background of the dispute. The feud between Drake and Lamar has been a focal point in the hip-hop world. Not Like Us becoming a central element due to the chart-topping success and critical acclaim. However, Drake's company, Frozen Moments LLC, has now filled it with what is described as a pre-action petition in a Manhattan court, accusing UMG of manipulating the song's popularity through illegal means. This story comes straight to you from my own personal news blog, WTFFN, Work Till Friday Fake News. Thought WTF meant something vulgar? Get your mind out the gutter. But we're going to keep going into this. Drake's allegations, or according to legal documents, why Drake taking him to court with everything coming out? Drake claims UMG employed a scheme involving bots, payola, and skewed streaming algorithms to artificially inflate the streams and chart positions of Not Like Us. The accusations extend to allege that UMG offered Spotify reduced licensing rates in exchange for the song being aggressively recommended to users searching for unrelated content. There are also claims that UMG paid influencers promote the song and even manipulated Apple Siri to play Lamar's track when users requested Drake music. Oh no, 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 no. So Drake over here, he crying. He gonna write a whole nother love song over this. He gonna be like, hey, y'all heard all this stuff. The legal context. This legal move is not yet full-blown lawsuit, but a strategic step under the New York law to gather information before potentially escalating to a formal legal battle. The allegations gather information before potentially escalating to a formal legal battle. The allegations include charges like violations of the Racketeer Influence and Corruption RICO Act, deceptive business practices, and false advertising. So, y'all, Drake is snitching. Drake is snitching. That's basically what's going on. Drake is out here. He is snitching on Kendrick. He is like, Kendrick called me an Adobe Acrobat. He called me a P. Diddy. He called me a P. Diddy party attendee. He like, Drake called me a Doc disrespect. Drake called me what Sonny and Whoopi was calling Matt Gaetz on The View. UMG's defense. UMG has admittedly denied these allegations, describing them as offensive and untrue. The label insists that it is marketing and promotional strategies are ethical, emphasizing that success of Not Like Us is a testament to genuine fan rather than manipulated metrics. The broader implications. This lawsuit only escalates to personal feud between the two hip-hop biggest names, but also cast a spotlight on murky waters of music, streaming, promotion. It raises questions about the integrity of chart success and in the digital age, and could set a precedent of how streaming platforms and record labels manage artists. Promotion and streaming data transparency. Wow. Drake is snitching. On to the next one, the public reaction. On social media platforms like X, reactions have been mixed. Some see Drake's legal action as an attempt to reclaim his standing after being overshadowed by Lamar's track, while others are devolving into the discussion about ethics of streaming manipulation. There's a notable amount of discourse questioning the validity of Drake's claims. Yeah, because you try to say they doing a RICO over there, considering both artists are under UMG umbrella. So Drake about to get fired. The legal squeamish could redefine artist-label relationships and how music promotion conducted highlighted the complex interplay between artists, labels, and streaming services. As this story develops, the music industry watches closely, pondering the potential repercussions on its practices. And we got this from Billboard, AP, and Pitchfork. Ooh. You see that? You know what that's called? You know what that's called right there? That's called arbitration. Drake trying to take this man into arbitration because they ain't the same record label. Drake like, hey, UMG, whatever you giving Kendrick, I need half of that because all his songs is about me. Well, listen, you shouldn't have came out talking crazy about Kendrick. Kendrick destroyed you. Should have kept it with poetic justice. Then I told you a flower bloomed in a dark room. Would you trust this? But yeah, this story was part of a live stream on the WTFFN, Work Till Friday fake news live stream. We tend to stream over on the little green app. You know about the green app? You can go over there. That's where we do most of our streaming at. But if you're not on the green app yet, hey, it's cool because the green app really don't like content like this. But the green app will not take content like this down. You feel me? I personally been doing best on the green app with my cooking videos, but We ain't gonna talk about this. This is a news channel, news blog or whatever. Possibly, I might do something more on deep frying turkey tomorrow night, for all y'all on that turkey time. I don't want y'all messing up y'all little deep frying turkey. So if you start looking up how to deep fry turkey the right way, you might actually find me. But other than that, are you guys aware that I'm doing all this off cell phones? Cell phones. Literally. This is a phone. This is hooked up to a phone. You think I'm playing. You see? Oh, yeah. So if you want to learn how to do stuff like this, get with my mans at Passion Services. He'll hook you up just right. PassionService.com. It's the best place to end up doing anything web-related. You try to make little news blogs and all that. You try to do anything about anything. Hey, we do it all. We gonna say this for like a mid-range story, reading about Dr. Disrespect. But this is something important, because a lot of people was looking up this story earlier today. Cloud crisis. Microsoft's disrupting highlights in the fragility of the digital ecosystem. Guess what? I got a little better way to read this. So I'm gonna let my body yaddy do the reading, and I'm gonna be pausing it unless you guys know about exactly what's going on.
Cloud crisis. Microsoft service disruption highlights the fragility of digital ecosystems. Ecosystems. Microsoft's big computer problem. Today, a lot of computers had trouble because Microsoft, the company that makes Windows and Teams, had a big problem.
What was that problem? Can you tell us more about that problem? I need to know, Grok. Tell me about that problem, Grok.
Problem. When people tried to use Outlook for their emails or Teams to talk to friends and do schoolwork, it didn't work right. Microsoft said, oops, we made a mistake, and they...
Hey, since when haven't they made a mistake, though? When hasn't Microsoft made a mistake? I do better than Microsoft, and I keep all my computers in my pocket.
They are trying to fix it. Lots of schools and workplaces can't do their usual stuff today because of this. Microsoft's helpers are working very hard to make everything work again soon.
Sometimes the problem is you have too much help. Sometimes when you have too much help and not the right helpers, really don't get you nowhere.
Soon. The digital world experienced significant disruptions today as Microsoft acknowledged a widespread outage affecting its Microsoft 365 suite.
And the thing is, everything is linked to that now after they have all the updates with Bixby and everything. Like, in order to use Windows 11 now, Windows 11 has real-time recall, so they're recalling everything that's ever on your screen. So,
Suite, notably impacting services like Outlook and Teams. This issue, stemming from what Microsoft describes as a recent change, has thrown a wrench into the daily operations of numerous organizations, schools, and individuals reliant on these platforms for communication and productivity. The company has been deploying fixes, but the restoration timeline remains uncertain, causing a ripple effect across global users who depend on these tools for their educational and business activity.
Well, the thing is, everybody that's still using Microsoft in 2024, you're kind of outdated. If you're using Microsoft or Mac software, kind of feel bad for you. You can do a lot of this with Android and iOS software. And if you can't do it, you want to create your own Linux distro. You want ultimate control over what you're doing. The fact that people are still building PCs, now if you're designing airplanes, rockets, ships, you're trying to make the next ChatGPT, go ahead, get yourself a $5,000-$10,000 computer. If you're trying to play the newest game and you want to be a streamer playing the newest game or whatever, go ahead and get yourself a $5,000 to $10,000 computer. But most people don't need a computer. You got a computer in your pocket.
Activities. Microsoft's recent service outage has underscored the vulnerabilities inherent in cloud-based ecosystems, particularly when systemic changes lead to widespread service disruptions. With services like Exchange Online and the calendar functionality of Teams compromised, there's been a significant impact on productivity and communication.
Microsoft always messing up, yo. Hey, Bill, can you stop doing this to us, Bill? We ain't got time for this, Bill. Listen, Willie Gates. Listen, Willie Gates. Go get your cousin Matt and go back to your island.
Microsoft's response involves identifying and reverting the problematic change. However, the slow pace of recovery highlights the complexities of managing large-scale cloud services. This incident serves as a case study in system resilience, the importance of change management, and the broader implications of service dependency in a digital age, affecting...
Hey, do you guys use Microsoft? If you use Microsoft, let me know. Are you able to even log into your computer yet? This is crazy. And that's why you always want to back up. That's why I recommend everybody, if you already got an Android and you want to get into doing stuff online, get yourself an iPhone. If you already got an iPhone and you want to get into doing stuff online, get yourself an Android. You want to have both because sometimes stuff goes out and you're going to need that phone in order to do what you do.
Affecting users' daily lives and work environments. Footnotes. CNN.
Yo, how is my shirt getting baggy? I went from being a little chubby. I started getting chubby for a little bit. Now my shirt is baggy on me. That I gotta keep readjusting this junk. What's going on though? Is anybody in here? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Is this thing even working? I don't know who I am. But hey, that's crazy. Microsoft done hit the whole... Microsoft is trash. Microsoft is trash. That's why I threw out my last out. What are you talking about? Microsoft is trash. Like, what? I guarantee you, half of your favorite creators on here don't got a computer no more. And the few that do are boomers. Using a computer to do anything in 2024 is boomer behavior. Unless you're like designing an airplane, trying to design a rocket ship, you want to make a car or whatever, but to a point, I guarantee you can do a lot of this stuff on your phone. Now, yes, you're going to have to run a custom operating system and stuff depending on what you want to do, but custom operating systems is definitely possible. You can look a lot of this stuff up on YouTube, or you can pay people like me to do it for you. Real talk. You can pay people like me to do it for you, or you can look it up, spend hours on YouTube trying to figure out how to make your custom Linux distro and all that. But you know, on to the next story. I can't believe y'all Microsoft is playing with y'all. Oh yeah, this is our top story tonight. Okay, that's our top story tonight, guys. But well, that's I'm gonna have to add the top. That's gonna be on the end. So the top story goes on the end. We're gonna get into this story, right? And like I said, I gotta let Grok read this stuff to you. So Grok's gonna do the reading. I'm gonna do the commentary, just like I'll do the editing, cause hey, you know it is what it is. Dude. Defying gravity. Have you ever wanted to defy gravity? Have you ever wanted to go to space? This woman right here, she trying to go to space. And this is a story brought to you by WTFFN. Work till Friday, fake news. You thought WTF meant something vulgar, something inappropriate. Get your mind out the gutter. Get your mind out the gutter. You ain't got to think like that no more.
Defying gravity and trolls. Emily Candelli's historic spaceflight as 100th female astronaut. Emily...
And he say if you ain't first, you last. But obviously, if you make it to 100th, that's something special too.
Emily Candelli becomes 100th woman in space, defies online trolls. By Grok, with edits by WTFFN.
Hey, WTFFN is me, and I let Grok read his own stories to you. And it's crazy, right? A lot of you guys are going to your local news companies, You're going on there and looking at stuff, and you're like, why does it say a source, an unnamed source, an unnamed source? Because they got things like Grok, like Gemini, like GPT, and other machine learning algorithms giving you these stories. They're like doing no research no more. And then the editor, first the writer and the editor, the writer taking credit for these stories, and the editor don't know how to put this stuff together right. You want to go somewhere where people know how to put these news stories together right? Hey, we got our own little news blog, WTFFN, Work Till Friday Fake News. Let's get into this.
WTFFN. Van Horn, Texas, in an inspiring journey to the cosmos, Emily Candelli, widely recognized as the Space Gal, achieved a historic milestone by becoming the 100th woman to travel into space as part of Blue Origin's NS-28 mission on November 22, 2024. This suborbital flight, which took off from Blue Origin's launch site 1 in West Texas, was not just a personal triumph for Candelli but a moment of pride for STEM advocates everywhere. Candelli.
Hold on, what's a STEM advocate? I never even heard of a STEM. Is that got something to do about space? Does STEM have something to do about space? Is this girl really in outer space right now? She out there. She said, I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know if I'll be back again. Well, don't come back. Don't come back, huh?
Candelli, who has made a name for herself as an MIT engineer, Emmy-nominated television host, and best-selling author, experienced the wonder of...
Hold on, bro. Hold on. What's up with you, Bezos? What's up with you, Bozo? Bozo, why are you sitting here sending talk show hosts into space? Matter of fact, can you just send the whole view into space? Permanently?
Of space firsthand, describing the sight of Earth from space as akin to the profound moment of seeing her children for the first time. However, her elation was met with a stark contrast online, where she faced harassment from hordes of men.
Hold on. This is what I'm confused about, bro. This is what I'm confused about. How do you got the audacity to say that being in space was like the equivalent to you meeting your children? Are you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? She definitely look cuckoo. Does she look cuckoo, guys?
Men
Let me know.
Sexualized her emotional response to the space journey. Candelli, undeterred by the negativity, took to social media to share her experience and stand firm in her resolve to inspire young women and girls in STEM fields. The NS-28 mission, Blue Origin's 9th human spaceflight and the 28th flight of their New Shepard vehicle, carried a diverse crew including repeat customers Mark and Sharon Hagel, alongside Austin Littoral, J.D. Russell, and Hank Wolfond. The flight reached an altitude of 107...
Okay, so this ain't the one that Lure the Explorer's going on. This ain't the one the Lure the Explorer's going on. But I also got another story. I don't know if it's up yet. No, I put the story up last week about Lure the Explorer.
107 kilometers, crossing the Kármán line, the internationally recognized boundary of space, and offered its passengers a few minutes of weightlessness. Candelli's journey wasn't just about personal achievement, it was also about representation. As the first woman from West Virginia to venture into space.
The first woman from West Virginia going to space. I highly doubt that. There was this show back in the day. It was about like kids hanging out in West Virginia and stuff. And it made like West Virginia look fun. Because you know them hillbillies go out in the backyards and they do everything. I'm pretty sure one of them hillbillies done launched one of their sisters into space decades ago.
Space. Her flight was a beacon for many in her home state and beyond, showcasing the possibilities that education and determination can unlock.
I'm just surprised they got a West Virginia talk show host, though. They got a talk show host from West Virginia? What are you talking about? That is crazy.
Her involvement with the Citizen Astronaut program CAP through Space for Humanity further emphasized her commitment to making space accessible and educational.
What is really educational about like being in space and looking down on Earth? I'm trying to figure out how that's educational. I want to do like an educational exercise. Can we send like half of these talk show hosts on a rocket to Mars and just set them up to like start civilization there? So they can just broadcast from space. We can cut their salaries down dramatically and just send them food.
Education.
That might save MSNBC. That might save MSNBC. Because called like Mars Social News Broadcasting. Mars Social News Broadcasting.
Educational. The mission's success was broadcast live, with Blue Origin providing updates via their official channels, and Calendrelli sharing her experiences on her social media.
So hold on, Blue Origin got their own channel. Who got cable anymore though? That's how you know this is some boomer style stuff. This is some boomer style stuff. Like, we're like years, if not months, away from everybody just going to space to hang out or whatever. We're gonna go to Mars, run into the Egyptians up there. That's another story.
Media, highlighting both the technical aspects of the journey and the emotional high of seeing Earth from space. Despite the online backlash, Calendrelli received widespread support from the community, with many praising her resilience and advocacy for women in science.
Yeah. But I'm trying to figure out what makes a talk show host a scientist. This is like the Dr. Oz appointments in the medical field. They're like, she talks about science on TV. How about we send Bill Nye up there? Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill.
Science. Her story has ignited discussions about the role of women in space exploration and the ongoing challenge of dealing with online harassment, particularly for women in public roles. Disclaimer. This article was resourced and written by Grok, an AI developed by XAI, and has been edited by WTFFN. All sources have been cited in accordance with the information provided.
Hey, thank you, Grok. This is a crazy story. And if you guys want some more crazy stories like this, go to WTFFN.com or .net every day, all day. We're on there, we're posting, we're doing it, and we're doing it big. We're doing it well, and we're doing it big. We're doing it well, and we're doing it big. We do it so big, they can't stop us, bro. They can't stop us, bro. On to the next story, though. Something about the Big Bang Theory. That goes perfect. First we went to space, and now we're going to talk about the Big Bang Theory. This little chick off the Big Bang. I don't even know what's going on with this one. So we got another story from WTF Fake News. WTFFN. Work till Friday fake news. Oh, you thought WTF meant something vulgar? Something inflammatory? No, it means work till Friday. Get your mind out the gutter, bro. What's the fake news? We all gotta work every day, all day, in ways that like make no sense. So yeah, we got this little news story for you guys again. And I'm gonna give commentary, and I'm gonna let Grok read it to you guys. Why? Because Grok reads way better than me. You gotta know your strong suits. You gotta like work together with other people, you know? Even if they're not people.
Cuckoo's emotional roller coaster.
Oh, her name's Cuckoo? Cuckoo? Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Saying goodbye to Shirley, hello to Parsons on Broadway.
Oh, she's going to Broadway. Why are you going to Broadway for? Why you want to go to Broadway, though?
Kaley Cuoco's heartfelt dog rehoming and Big Bang Theory reunion on Broadway. Kaley Cuoco, known for her role as Penny in The Big Bang Theory, has recently shared a deeply personal story about having to rehome her beloved dog, Shirley, due to conflicts with her fiancé Tom Pelphrey's dog, Blue.
So hold on, you left your dog, you got rid of your dog? Yo, she's a monster. She's a monster. Why would you get rid of your dog for a man? She's a monster. Cat ladies and dog ladies are flipping out right now. They probably done smashed their phone. These cat ladies and dog ladies, their phone screen over here looking like my phone screen right here. Right here, guys. Right there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, puppies.
Blue. In an emotional Instagram reel, Cuoco detailed how Shirley, a longtime companion, could no longer coexist peacefully with Blue.
Yeah, but if your dog can't coexist peacefully with Blue, you shouldn't coexist peacefully with that man. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. Why would you give up on your dog for a man, for some pee-pee? You got rid of your dog for some pee-pee?
leading to the difficult decision to find her a new home. Shirley, who was known for her love for people but aggression towards other dogs, except her old friend Norman, eventually passed away from cancer after living a full life of nearly 14 years.
So what happened? Did the dog pass on? I'm so confused.
14 years. Cuoco expressed her gratitude towards Tony and Angie, who took Shirley in, for their love and care in her final days.
Is this from the Big Bang Theory, or is this like some real life stuff going on, guys? Let me know.
Days. In a lighter and heartwarming note, Cuoco surprised her former Big Bang Theory co-star Jim Parsons backstage at his Broadway show, Our Town. On November 23, 2024, Cuoco shared a touching photo on her Instagram
Oh, that's the day after? Never mind.
stories of their reunion, capturing a moment of pure joy under a backstage staircase.
What was y'all doing under the staircase? What was you doing under the steps? No. What was you doing under them steps? Tell me what you was doing under them steps, bro.
She praised Parsons' performance, urging her followers to catch the show, describing it as beyond. This reunion comes 5 years after the series finale of The Big Bang Theory.
So this is from the show. This isn't real life. This is from the show. Okay. Because I was like, how could you get rid of your dog? What type of sicko gets rid of her dog because somebody was like,
Showcasing the enduring friendship between Cuoco and Parsons. Sources. Kaley Cuoco rehomed dog Shirley due to fights with Tom Pelphrey's dog Blue. Kaley Cuoco surprises Big Bang Theory co-star Jim Parsons backstage at his Broadway show, Reunited. Kaley Cuoco and Jim Parsons reunite for The Big Bang Theory reunion on Broadway. Disclaimer. This article was written by Grok and edited by WTFFN.
Hey, you know, I was flipping out a little bit, guys. I was flipping out a bit. I definitely was. I was flipping out like crazy. I'm like, how you gonna get rid of your dog, though? How you gonna get rid of your dog? I'm confused. Why would you get rid of your dog? Can you tell me why people would get rid of their dog? Why would you want to get rid of your dog? Don't get rid of your dog. He bowling. My bad, I troll a little bit and then I back up out and come back in. You gotta troll a little bit. That's how you make stuff happen. You gotta be like an epic troll. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, one of the good ways, if you're trying to get some views or whatever to come up, I suggest you go over to these females. Because you got a lot of simpletons, for a better word to say. Simpletons. Hold on. This is the original story. So, if you go on some of these female pages, and you're like, ew, why she look like that, right? Every dude in the thing is going to be like, why are you talking about my girl like that? They really think they in a relationship with these females that they pay to see on OnlyFans. They ain't never met a day in their life. And it's like, listen, guys, don't be out here simping. Please don't be out here simping. In 2025, we're going to stop simping behavior. You know what I mean? Unless you want to be the Simpsons. Hey, watch this. Angry man, he gets so mad. I'm like, weirdo. All you say is one thing. And watch this whole little bot army get mad. You're like, weirdo. Weirdo. Why she look like that? Yeah, it's like it's simple. It's simple. You gotta have your trolling game on point. Sometimes I just come in here trolling before I even start scrolling. You go like this, like, get back to work. Be like, I think my screen broke. Screen broke. Who told Shrek? Yeah. I'll troll a little bit. You gotta troll a little bit. Got it. Yo, you must have fell. You must have fell a pile today. You gotta troll him a little bit. You know what I mean? You just troll this dude bouncing balls and stuff. Like, what? Maybe I should bring the people up that I'm trolling on the screen. Matter of fact, that's what we're gonna do, right? I want you guys to like see these people I'm trolling as subscriber only. They be so bummy with it. So bummy with it. Like, ew. So bummy with it. So bummy with it. With it. Why? Your dog. Why you got your dog on screen? You gotta play with him. Oh, matter of fact, for some reason, always be Americans in these jaws. Oh. Are you a Decepticon? Yeah, I'm telling you guys. Because that's where all my views come from. Sitting on here trolling for real. I'll be trolling for real. Trolling for real. Trolling for real. He only doing 20. He only doing 20. Let me get back into my jump. Alright, guys. So we gotta get into the disrespectful story. I don't mind being disrespectful. Yeah. So we got some stuff going on with Dr. Disrespect. Like you guys know, I edit this, but I don't read it until I let Grok read it for me. Because I'm not a good reader. But I definitely am a good reactor. You know, like, I could do reactionary content on other people's content. I could be on here doing reactionary to other people's news sites and everything. I could react to my own news site, WTFFN.net. Work till Friday, fake news. Oh, you thought that WTF meant something vulgar? Something inflammatory? Get your mind out the gutter. Let's get the work done.
Big disrespectful energy. Dr. Disrespect reinvents streaming. Shake.
You thought BDE meant something crazy too, didn't you? You thought BDE meant something crazy? Nah, it's big disrespectful energy. I'm about to get some real disrespectful on this part. Real disrespectful.
Shakes hands with Rumble. Dr. Disrespect joins Rumble, taking on leadership role in gaming division.
Why does it seem like half of the people on Rumble is just like some of the most unsavory characters ever? Now, I'm over on Rumble. I guess I'm unsavory too. I guess I'm an unsavory character too. Let's get into this.
Division by Grok 2, edited by WTFFN.
That's me.
November 25th, 2024, in a significant shift for the streaming community, Herschel, Guy, BMIB, better known as Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah. The dude that was like, it was a minor. It wasn't a minor. It was a minor. It wasn't a minor. Well, they were above the age of consent. Why is you checking the age of the consent in different states? So you was never in the same state as this person. So why do you know they was above the age of consent?
Disrespect has officially signed with the video platform Rumble. This move marks a new chapter for the controversial streamer following his ban from Twitch and subsequent demonetization on YouTube.
Really? Are you being serious? He's going to push some traction over there, though. Like, as of lately, my non-political content been getting better views over there than it gets over here. You know, I got a lot of different content. I got a lot of different channels, whatever. You probably see me on the shorts page. I got some short channels. I got 2 different short channels. I'm gonna knock out Jake Paul.
YouTube. Dr. Disrespect is not merely transitioning platforms. He's stepping into a leadership role as the head of Rumble Gaming.
So hold on, he's transitioning? So is he gonna become doctorate? Or how do you say female doctor? Does anybody know how to say female doctor in here? What's the female version of doctor?
Gaming. His deal with Rumble includes equity in the company, with compensation largely tied to performance-based milestone.
Well, the thing is, that little green app over there, that green app Rumble, it's a publicly held company, meaning like you can buy stocks into it right now. So I could definitely see them being like, oh, we don't have the money to pay you, but we can pay you in equity. What Beyonce say? Pay me in equity? Clip that for that.
Milestones. This partnership will see Beam streaming both exclusive content for Rumble Premium subscribers and free streams for the broader audience, with his first Rumble stream set for December 2nd, 2024.
Why so long? Why is it going to take you so long to stream over there, dude? What is going on, my guy?
December 2nd, 2024. The backstory. Dr. Disrespect's career took a tumultuous turn when he was banned from Twitch in 2020, a consequence of inappropriate messages sent to a minor through Twitch's Whisper system in 2017.
Yeah, and he admitted to that. And he said, well, they were above the age of consent. They was above the age of consent. Dude, why do you know the age of consent in the states you don't live in? We were never in the same state. We were never in the same city as well as the same state. And she was above the age of consent. What? And they said she was a Decepticon too. So like, he's into that pre-op stuff. He's into pre-op, not even post-op. He was into pre-op. Call Priya.
2017. Despite his initial denial, Beam later acknowledged the incident, although he claimed the messages were misunderstood.
Yeah, but why are you texting kids about crazy stuff? You know what I mean? Like, okay, say like, and then you was texting on Twitch. I never even checked my DMs on Twitch. Yes, I stream to Twitch because I stream everywhere. I'm streaming to Rumble right now. I'm streaming to Twitch right now. Facebook. Sometimes Instagram is 50-50 if Instagram works correctly. I'm streaming in places that I never even really heard of because like the software I use just allows me to put a lot of this stuff in. So I just set it all up and I stream everywhere. And then when I end up having my members only thing or whatever, then we just go straight to Rumble and we post it straight to the website and I'll make it like an unlisted link or whatever. But it's not really even a members only. It's just to get more traction over to the website because like you see, I got this whole news blog. I'm writing these stories out every day, all day. I need traction to come over here because, like, a lot of people's on here like, send me a cash app, send me a cash app. Well, you send me a cash app, I'd definitely be glad because I definitely have a lot of money problems like everybody else in America right now. But I'm not on here constantly begging, other than begging for you guys to come read my news stories. Because when you read my news stories or you come watch me on my website's monetized. YouTube's not monetized. Rumble's not, like, Rumble's semi-monetized. I made 5 cents in a few years on Rumble. But, hey, nevertheless.
Misunderstood. This led to his demonetization on YouTube earlier this year, severely impacting his revenue stream from the platform. His move to Rumble comes after YouTube rejected his attempt to regain monetization.
And, you know, that monetization path on YouTube is a little crazy. I feel you on that. But you shouldn't be DMing kids.
Monetization. Rumble's new era. Rumble, which has positioned itself as a bastion against cancel culture, sees Beam's addition as a strategic move to bolster its presence in the gaming sector.
Basically, by bringing Dr. Disrespect over to Rumble, Rumble is now attracting a vastly younger audience that likes watching gaming content. And as they grow older and start moving on to different types of content, they'll find it over on Rumble. My main 2 things on Rumble, I do my live streams on Rumble, and I also have my cooking channel on Rumble. Why? Because Rumble is looking for non-political content. They don't want all these racists over there because they got a bunch of racists over there. And they're trying to start to boot them off and shadow ban them and stuff. And they don't want all this political content over there. So that's why, like, I'm trying to break away from making it political. As we come closer to the election, the stories are going to start getting a bit more political again. But, you know, we got about 2 years before we got to worry about that unless a bunch of hillbillies run up in the Capitol again.
Sector. Chris Pavlovsky, Rumble's CEO, has expressed enthusiasm about expanding into gaming and cryptocurrency.
Y'all doing crypto too? They gonna hit a Rumble coin? They gonna hit a Rumble coin? Y'all better not give me my first Rumble check on Rumble cryptocurrency. At least give me some equity. Listen, pay me in equity-ish.
Viewing Dr. Disrespect as a key figure in this endeavor. Rumble is in a new era, and I'm laser focused on expanding into 2 categories, gaming and crypto.
So if I made a crypto channel over there, it would actually do well. Should I be doing crypto news? Should I have a crypto news channel and just talk about, like, do like a little 5-minute brief on what's going on in crypto every day? Let me find out if I do a crypto money channel, it's going to blow up over there. But my cooking channel is, like, doing very well, believe it or not. Just organically. I made one caption on one video ever, but by just putting the food in the thumbnail, they pushing that content out. It's getting a lot of watch through time. So, like, if you do non-news-based content, then go over there. They're waiting on you. They don't want a whole bunch of podcasts and a whole bunch of people saying a whole bunch of words you can't say on YouTube over there. They want the YouTube creators that are like being mechanics, web designers, all that stuff. They want them over there. And it's crazy because Rumble, in the end of the day, Rumble pays way better than YouTube. Their percentages is way better. But all these new platforms is like that. Like, I used to drive for Uber, right? Uber and all them other platforms, they started off very well. Like, I was able to make like $200-300 in a day working part-time. And then it goes down and down and down. My last week doing that stuff, I made less than $300. I couldn't even pay for my room. So that's when I ended up starting to go back into my blog.
Pavlovsky stated, as reported by multiple sources. Community and industry reaction. The announcement has sparked a range of reactions. Fans are eager for new content, with some celebrating the move as a return to form for Beam.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on with this joint? Oh, no. Give me 10 seconds. My bad. I did not mean that to happen like that, guys. I am so sorry. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Very, very sorry.
Beam. However, there's also criticism regarding Rumble's decision, given Dr. Disrespect's past controversies. This move might signal a trend where platforms like Rumble, known for their more permissive content policies, become havens for creators facing restrictions elsewhere. Rumble's official channels and posts on X have been abuzz, with promotional efforts including discounts for new subscribers to celebrate Dr. Disrespect's arrival.
And they always doing some type of discounts over there. But I'm highly considering to just like, because Rumble also has hosting. Rumble's trying to rival Google with a lot of stuff that they're doing. So like, I'm seeing a lot of potential with Rumble. And I kind of wish I would have got on it a lot earlier. I probably would be a lot bigger over there. Like, let me look. Because I get more views over there, even on this stuff. And it's crazy. It's crazy that I get more views on this type of stuff over there than on YouTube. And I'm on the vertical stream. Like, I figured out how to get into the vertical feed on all my content. Everything I do hits the vertical feed. So you be scrolling shorts and then you find me on a long form video. And they be like, what? Like, I thought these videos are only supposed to go up to 3 minutes. This dude got like 20, 30-minute videos on here. Full live streams on the vertical feed. Yeah. I'm cracking the algorithm before they're even telling you what's going on. That's why you got to get with me if you're trying to do anything online, guys.
Arrival. Beam himself has hinted at this being more than just a streaming gig, calling it an experience, and using phrases like, make gaming great again, to...
Oh, so he one of them dudes. He's one of them dudes. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Why is he coded out? I don't think Trump likes you. Everybody that has him accusations, Trump kicks out of his inner circle. And like he tries to be friendly with everybody. That's one thing I do peep. Dude tries to be friendly with everybody. Why is we saying this like this?
Align with his recent merchandising efforts.
I'm just disappointed. I'm kind of disappointed. But they basically say if you're not in jail, you can do whatever you want on that website. Just don't break the law. You break the law, they're going to send it. You break the law, they're going to send that joint to the FBI. So don't be on Rumble breaking no laws. But like, if you're trying to like show somebody how to put a new clutch in a 97 Toyota Camry or a Honda Civic, all that type of stuff. You want to show people how to bake a cake. You want to show people how to alter HTML code and CSS commands or whatever. You trying to teach people Python. Like, Rumble's a good place for that. I guarantee if you go to Rumble and you do something completely different, you're going to hit the top of the algorithm every time. And certain countries have certain sites banned, so you got to remember that.
This strategic alignment between Dr. Disrespect and Rumble could redefine streaming for controversial figures in the industry, raising questions about content moderation, audience engagement, and the future landscape of gaming content creation. By the way, our videos are hosted on Rumble.
Yeah. My live stream's been hosted on Rumble for a while. Like, if you guys don't see me over here for a few days or whatever, or if you only seeing like long form videos like this come up, and you're like, this seems like it's part of a longer show. It is. It is. I let these articles add up, and then I read them all out to you guys until my last live stream. I figured out how to make Grok read this to you guys for me. So I let Grok do the reading on what Grok is writing, and I just sit here and I'm like the character. I'm the caricature. I'm the caricature. I'm the caretaker around this facility. So, you know, if you like content like this, yeah, just come around. It's WTFFN, WTF fake news. WTF stands for Work Till Friday. What, you thought it was something vulgar? Get your mind out the gutter. Let's not think like that, guys. Come on, it's time to grow. What's the fake news? The fake news is we work every day. We don't just work till Friday. Yeah, we work till Friday. We take a little break around noon. We back at it Saturday night. We back at it Saturday night. This economy, you think you can't, you think you gotta, you think you're gonna have a day off in this economy? If you're gonna have a day off in this economy, you're gonna have a day broke every day. I'm telling you. But until next time, guys, I just want to say peace. I want to see if we got some more news stories. Hi, Aiden. I'm gonna sit here and look at the little chats or whatever. Let me see. Top messages, all messages. Are you Jewish? No, I'm Muslim. I'm Muslim. So, you know. Do I look like I'm... Hey, it's better. They always be asking me if I'm Amish. They always be asking me if I'm Amish. We're going to have a Rumble exclusive tonight. Pretty soon. I did an interview with Grok AI. And this interview is going to blow your mind. So I'm going to have Grok read out the parts Grok did. And I'm going to ask the questions. So I'm like going to animate it. But yeah, let me show you guys this thumbnail. Just so you guys know. Now, you guys want to read the full story. And I sourced the books and stuff that I was sharing with it. Because I was sharing books. I like got into it with it. Like, I'm telling you, this AI... Grok is the most honest AI, and I was pretty sure about a lot of the stuff that I was saying. See how long this conversation was? We was going back and forth. And for some reason, I write way better than I speak, but I spell like every word wrong. You see this? Has AI became sentient? So if you guys follow me out of here, you guys are going to learn about if AI is sentient or not. And you're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised. But this was like the biggest story. Pastor TD Jake, he fell out at a sermon yesterday. And, you know, me and Grok worked together this morning to write this story up. You want some up-to-the-minute stories? You're going to want to go to WTFFN, WTF Fake News, or WTFFN.net for your up-to-the-minute news. Like, when I'm not on here, I'm not posting videos, you guys don't see me, more or less, I'm just on here blogging constantly, coming up with stuff constantly, writing stories for you guys constantly, let you guys know what's going on in the world constantly. Like, I run a news company. This is an actual real news company. Even though it's called fake news, this is a real news company. I just wanted to have a disclaimer off the bat because a lot of these dudes are on here talking about, oh, this is real news. We're a real news company. They're fake. So I just call all the news fake and I cite where I get all my sources from. Like half of these news companies, that's why I had to start doing my blog again. I was trying to do these videos and everybody's like an unnamed source, I name my sources. I name my sources every time. But we won't get into this. Hey, Grok, read us a story.
Congregation rallies around Bishop TD. Jake's after mid-sermon medical emergency. Breaking news. Bishop TD. Jake's stable after medical emergency during Sunday sermon.
Wow. He fell out in the middle of a sermon. Did the Holy Ghost get him?
Dallas, Texas, November 24th, 2024. In a startling moment captured live during his Sunday sermon at the Potter's house, Bishop T.D. Jakes, a prominent figure in the religious community, experienced what has been described as a slight health incident.
I thought they called that catching the Holy Ghost, though. I definitely done seen people fall out in church before, at least on TV. I thought they said that's catching the Holy Ghost. Did he start speaking in tongues?
Incident. The event unfolded in front of his congregation, leading to immediate medical attention for the 67-year-old pastor.
Yeah. Well, let's wish him a lot. Let's pray for him. Let's pray for the pastor. Let's pray that he finds Islam someday.
Pastor. The incident occurred as Bishop Jakes was concluding his sermon, with video footage showing him pausing mid-prayer, lowering his microphone, and then beginning to shake.
But, like, everything I be seeing online, anything I done heard about a church or whatever, that's all I see about churches. Now, I never actually been to, like, a real sermon or whatever. I was talking to my little sister about that the other day. Because, like, I've been to, like, some stuff or whatever, but I never been to, like, no real sermon. Other than a few times we were living in homeless shelters when I was a kid, and it was like forced. You had to, like, if you stayed at the Salvation Army homeless shelter, you had to go to the Salvation Army service, and vice versa. Like, it's crazy with a lot of stuff that goes on, you know. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me.
Shake. Church staff and members rushed to his aid, and the live stream of the service was abruptly cut off. Following the event, the Potter's house issued a statement on Jakes' official X account, reassuring the public that Bishop T.D. Jakes experienced a slight health incident and received immediate...
Why does it pause every time when it says T.D.? And then I keep thinking it's about to say T.D. Bank or something.
Immediate medical attention following his powerful hour-long message. Bishop Jakes is stable and under the care of medical professionals. The church expressed...
Okay, he's safe, guys. He's safe, but still pray for him. Pray for him, fellas. Pray for my mans. Pray for my mans, T.D. Jake.
Gratitude for the overwhelming support and prayers from the community, asking for continued prayers for his recovery. Bishop Jakes' daughter.
Yeah, let's pray for him, guys. Let's pray. Pray for him.
Daughter, Sarah Jakes Roberts, along with her husband, Torrey Roberts, provided a heartfelt update via social media, thanking everyone for their...
Thank you. Next.
Prayers and confirming that Bishop Jakes is doing well under medical care.
Man, this is one chick on the joint. I keep seeing that she getting lit on the joint. I don't know what's going on. She might have got kicked off of, what's that joint called? There's a platform. Listen, there's a platform that everybody goes to when they get kicked off of YouTube, Rumble, and Facebook and all that. There's a level deeper than that. And I've been on there, and, like, you'll see, I done did live streams over there. I think that killed my traction, bringing them live streams over here.
Reminder that even going into this holiday season, we need to love on the people who you hold near and dear and just take the time to be grateful for all the people God's given you, Sarah stated.
Hey, definitely, yeah. You gotta be grateful for your family. You gotta be grateful for your family and friends, always.
Stated. This incident has sparked a wave of support from Jakes' followers and the broader community, with many expressing their prayers and well wishes across social media platforms.
Yeah, you gotta pray for them, guys. You gotta pray for them.
Platforms. Bishop Jakes, known for his influential sermons and leadership at the Potter's House, has been a significant figure in spiritual guidance, impacting thousands through his ministry. The exact nature of the medical emergency has not been disclosed, but the swift response from medical professionals and the church's reassurance of his stable condition have alleviated some concerns among his followers.
Definitely. At least he's doing well, though. At least he's doing well now. Is this?
Followers. This story is developing, and we will continue to provide updates as more information becomes available. For the latest news, stay tuned to WTFFN, where truth matters more than the narrative. Editor's note: this story has been updated to reflect the most current information available at the time of publication.
We definitely do that. And if you like content like this, please subscribe to WTFFN and tell a friend to tell a friend. If you want up-to-the-minute news, go to WTFFN.net. And we're going to spin the block or whatever. What is this? What am I looking at? You guys want to troll a little bit with me? Oh, we got some other story. Oh. Yeah, this is an important story. I might round it off with this story. This should have been my first story. Because, this is a story, it deserves a lot more than what we have going on or whatever like that. This story deserves a lot. This story definitely deserves a lot, guys.
Tragedy.
This story deserves a lot. So, yeah, this is probably going to be the opening tomorrow. Before I even start to put the other stuff out or whatever. Do you see this? Tragedy. Infant ending linked to a nationwide chicken recall. Yeah, check your chicken. We're going to listen to this story. But I'm telling you, I don't want to be a chicken. I don't want to be a duck. So kiss my buck.
Tragedy strikes. Infant death linked to nationwide chicken recall. Listeria outbreak claims infant life. Prompts massive recall of Yuang food products. Written by Grok. Edited by WTFFN. November 24, 2024. In a tragic development, a listeria outbreak linked to Yuang Foods' ready-to-eat meat and poultry products has resulted in the death of an infant in California, with at least 10 others falling ill across 4 states. The outbreak has been traced back to products including chicken feet, duck neck, beef shank, and pork hock, which were distributed by Yuang Food, Inc., based out of Spartanburg, South Carolina. The U.S. Department of Agriculture's Food Safety and Inspection Service, FSIS, announced a recall of over 72,000 pounds of these items after routine tests in October detected listeria in the products and the production environment. Outbreak details. States affected. The cases were reported in California, Illinois, New York, and New Jersey. Hospitalizations. Out of the 11 individuals infected, 9 required hospital.
So remember that, right? Remember that. Stuff happened in California, Illinois, New York, and New Jersey. So if you live in any of them states and you recently bought chicken, check to see if it happened in a recall. You might want to get rid of that chicken. It's not worth your life and your family's life.
Hospital treatment. Fatalities. An infant in California succumbed to the illness, with a particularly poignant case involving a pregnant woman whose twins died. However, only one death was definitively linked to listeria. The CDC has advised consumers to discard or return any recalled products, emphasizing the risk to vulnerable groups such as the very young, elderly, pregnant individuals, and those with weakened immune systems. Symptoms of listeria can range from mild, flu-like symptoms to severe conditions like meningitis, which can be fatal. Public health measures. Consumers are urged to check their refrigerators and freezers for any recalled Yuang products and dispose of them safely. Cleaning all surfaces, containers, and refrigerators that might have been in contact with the recalled foods is recommended to prevent further spread. This incident underscores ongoing concerns about food safety in the United States, paralleling another recall by Wolverine Packing Company for ground beef due to E. coli contamination.
There's always recalls going on. So if you guys want to know about these recalls up to the minute, I'm like on Google Trends from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep. So pretty much the time stuff starts hitting the news, I'm on it. I'm on it. Now, I want to say, do we have any special rest in peace or whatever we got to talk about? Oh yeah, Apple had a 0-day exploit, so you better update your Apple. I don't want to touch on that story. And stuff's always going on with these airline companies. Oh yeah, they're gonna start kicking people out the airport. The Wheel of Fortune legend Chuck Woolery, he passed away at 83. So shout out to Chuck Woolery. We're gonna pray for TD Jake. That Big Bang story, you know, I'm not really too interested in it, but a lot of you guys is. And then I gotta interview this AI bot. So I'm about to interview this AI bot. And in the meantime, everybody that came over here, anybody that's watching, I appreciate you guys for watching. You guys actually like make my lives. You don't realize it. You make my lives. So you guys want to watch this content or whatever, leave a comment after a post. Let me know what's going on. Let me know how you guys are feeling. You know? Do you guys know? Do you know, you know, you know? You know, you know, you know that you ain't the cracker you say you is. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to knock this joint off without knocking it off. Cause like, we gonna knock that joint off though. And I don't know how to end Switch, but I guess we're just gonna be on Switch too. I'm saying about reconnect, start setting your streaming software. I know about all that. What's that got to do about the stream we got going on right now, guys? That shouldn't be the name. That should not be the name. Let me see. Live chat. Oh, you know what it is? I'm on the wrong channel. No wonder why. That's all about to generate a whole live stream type situation for a whole channel we ain't even using at the moment. That's a little weird. That's a little weirdy. That's a little weird. That's a little weird. Weird. We don't like to do the weirdness over there, so you know. Oh yeah, it is what like that. Well, let me see. Now reactions, live chat, undo changes. Come on, y'all. Analytics. Go back. I'm going to end this YouTube. I'm going to end this YouTube live stream, and I'm trying to end this live stream without ending the whole live stream. Trying to end this live stream without ending the whole live stream. No. Hit that. Opening a new tab. Close that off. I'm going to figure out how to do this, guys. I'm going to figure out how to do this. Okay, I think we're in the thing. And there should be a way to end it. Stream health. I don't understand why I'm saying it's not connected. Unless like it just disconnected me for saying that I want it disconnected. Which that'll be strange. Like, don't kick me off when I'm about to kick myself off, guys. Don't kick me off when I'm about to kick myself off, dude. That's a little weird. That's a little strange. That's a little disrespectful. Don't disrespect me. Oh, you love chickens? Well, if you have your own chickens, you probably won't have them issues. I'm trying to end this. Alright, we just going to do the traditional end, and then I'll come right back in. Usually I can pick up. So if you want to see this interview with an AI chatbot, you can catch us on the green platform. If not, so be it. I'll probably upload it in a few days, throwing some special effects and everything. You know, it takes time. Greatness takes time. So until next time, everybody, keep getting your news from reliable news sources. Question everything. Double check, triple check, quadruple check. And if you want to find somewhere that got like reliable news sources, reliable things going on, check out WTFFN.net. That's my news blog. And you guys got a computer and your computer really ain't doing no computing abilities like you need it to, hey, just come over, holler at us. We do what we do, what we do, what we do. Till next time, peace out.